Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to John's Model Making. Today we have the Shelby Cobra from Agora, pack 11. Now I've already unpacked these because we also have the body of the car, which I'll show you a little bit later. It says absolutely beautiful paintwork on it. You will love it when you see it. But we've got stages 83 to 90 and the body of the car is stage 85. So I'm leaving it in the packaging until I get around to that stage. But first of all, we got stage 83. Not a great lot to it. A few pipes, a couple of brackets to do with the cooling system on the car. Anyway, let's get on with the build. Okay, so stage 83. A couple of brackets, oil cooler pipes, and then that will be it for this stage. So we have the left oil cooler bracket, the right oil cooler bracket, left hose, right hose, OPO1 screws and OPO8 screws, and we also need the cooling system from a previous pack. So let's have a look. Basically these will only go on one way because this pipe will fit here, so it will go in there, and that end should in reality go in there. And that goes there, but we secure that with an OPO1 screw here. So we'll get that out and then we can adjust the pipe work if necessary afterwards. These are only small, these screws. Well, it's got it, no problem. Excellent. And now what we can do, we can push this, hopefully, there we go, into place, and that pipe goes there. Just like that. Okay, now what I need is this to do exactly the same. There we go, that's them two in place. Pipes come round there like so, and the brackets are nicely put in place. Now what we need is the radiator, and this is fixed in place with two OPO8 screws. So we get them out. This fits here like so, and all we need to do is screw it in place. First one, and the second one, tighten this one back up. There we go. So that's the radiator in place, and then we have these two hose pipes, one's right, one's left, and they fit in a specific way, which, well, this one, let me just get the that's it, the rotation out of this pipe. It basically goes through that hole there and into there like so. And we do the same with the other one. This one is a different length altogether, and has only got one end on it. The other end is open. But we should be able to fit that one in there. Which is proving to be awkward. But it has gone in with a bit of wiggle. There we go. That's stage 83 complete. That should rest there. I think that will get covered afterwards anyway. Brilliant. Let's move on to stage 84. Okay, so stage 84, we can put that to one side, and here we have the parts, and we have, let's see, expansion tank cap, expansion tank bottom, expansion tank top, left air inlet, right air inlet, and 2 sets of screws, OP08 and OP16. So that is one set. And that is the other set. That's the expansion bottom. This inlet has the letter L on it, so that's easily spotted. And this one should have right on it, which it does. Now I do need the cooling system again, so let's see, I'm going to place this right on first. Imagine that goes there like that. Yep, there we go. Let me just adjust that camera. Right, okay, I'll come a little bit better now with that camera. So basically that goes on there, and we need an OP08 screw to secure this, and we'll do the same on the left hand side. It goes there like that, and this one goes exactly the same. I should have caught that. There we go. Yep. There we go. Those are the two inlet pipes. Brilliant stuff. That looks lovely, that. Excellent. Now what we need is the car, I believe. Right. That is the top. This is the bottom, and that fits just there like so, and we need another OP08 screw. Put that in. Just have to adjust this camera again. There we go, just our camera again. The only problem with these little cameras, once you put something black in front of it, the compensator goes mad on it. You have to readjust it. There we go, that's that on top. Now what we need is the expansion top and the cap. And the cap should be shaped. It has a shape to it so as it fits in here, and then we can screw it in place. There we go, just like that. We need to screw it in place with an OP16 screw. These are very narrow screws. go. There she is. Lovely jubbly. Now this will only go on one way. 2 points there, and it sits on top just like that. Just a push bit. Excellent stuff. And that is that for stage 84. We're all done there. Inlets and expansion tank parts all complete. Brilliant. Show you on the other camera. There we go. That looks a little better now. Okay, now let's get on to stage 85. Okay, so there we have the body. This is stage 85, and look at that. That looks absolutely gorgeous. Can't believe how good that paint was, because it's immaculate, that finish. We only have 2 locks. They all came in the same packaging. Where we got the door locks to fit with a couple of audio 6 screws, but that looks absolutely beautiful. There she is. Big piece of metal. Gorgeous paintwork. Gotta be very careful with this. Anyway, we've got the locks to put in place. So let's first off, the right lock, which is just that little piece of plastic. Turn this over and it basically goes here. There we go. There. Probably better pour it in first and then I'll show you afterwards. It goes just there, as you can see, and we need the OD or 6 screws for this. We did get some other screws with this, OD or 9 and OD or 5, but just the body and 2 door locks came in this packet. Right, okay, so first of all, let's just balance that. Get that in place, which I've not done. A little bit awkward this. Let's try this other screwdriver. Dee, 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 dee. Right, that's the first one in place. Try that again. Oh, a little bit more. Right, there's no wiggle there. Now let's pop the other one in. Excellent. So that's the 2 locks in place. Can we see them? There we go. That's one there, and you can see the other one here. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so now what we need to do is attach the dashboard, which we have here. Remember this? Lovely piece of metal, very heavy that. Now we need to turn this over and place this and wedge them. Need to place this here like so, and we do need OD 05 screws. Okay, so we just got 2 screws, one here and one here. of oil. And obviously it falls off the screwdriver. There we go. That is the position of the dashboard. Brilliant. That's looking absolutely fantastic. You can see the position. There's a couple of grooves, one here and one here, the main body, and the 2 screws. Excellent stuff. Now what we need, make sure you don't trap that wire anywhere, is the doors. So I'll grab the doors. Okay, so here we have the left door, and basically we position it like so, and pop 2 screws in here and here, and for that we need OD or 9 screws. So let's get the first one in. Excellent. That's the left door. The little lock. Open that. There we go. Excellent. Look at that. That's beautiful. That. Absolutely beautiful. Lines up nicely. Excellent. And the lock works perfect. Brilliant. Right, let's do the right door. Get carried away now. Here we have the right door. And put that in place there. You can unlock that lock. It will hold. There's the hinge. And let's get a screw in place. Again, exactly the same. Audio 9 screws. Okay, I remagnetised the screwdriver because it was playing up. That's the first one in. And there we have the second one. Same problem as before, I think, but with the dash being in the way somewhat. But then again, you couldn't put the dash in with these hinges on the doors in the way. Well, anyway, there we go. Nice tight fit. Lovely jubbly. Let's have a look at that one. Oh, look at that, lovely. Yeah, that lock is a little bit more freer than that one. Oh, that one has a bit more of a click to it, but they both work fine. Brilliant stuff. Here we go. A little bit of oil on there, but yeah, the locks do work. The doors don't fall open. That is excellent. Absolutely loving this now. Look at that. They look gorgeous. And the dash as well. Brilliant. Turn that round like that. Do my LCD in that's better. Excellent. Let's move on to stage 86. So stage 86, side mirror, the side mirror bracket, the mirror sticker, the radiator central bracket, the left hood hinge, the right hood hinge, mounting plate, and 3 type screws, OPO2, OPO8 and ODO6. We don't need the car too much at the moment, so I've got to put the mirror in place, so we'll cover that up. There we go, decorate that nicely. And we'll use one of the other cameras for this. Let's get the parts out. This first part, we've got to assemble the mirror. We can get all these parts out anyway, and basically, so there's it. Create the mirror. You can see 2 holes there, one bigger than the other. Put it that way. There's a bit of flash on these. There we go. Just fit that, squeeze that together. There we go. Nice push fit. That's the mirror. And then we need to put the reflector on. Now I could do with there we go. Does that come off? Typical. Let me do this. There we go. I don't know how long that we're going to take. Getting that backing paper off. Backing paper doesn't like me normally, as you just saw then anyway. There we go. Position the mirror there and then take off. Yeah. There we go. Oh, sorry. Out of shot. There you go. That's the mirror in place. I'll put that protective cover on it anyway. Now, what we need to do, we can attach this to the car using an OPO2 screw, parts to fit. Now it goes, we'll leave it in that position and the protectors come off it like so, and we need to fix that in place with an OPO2 screw. Stab them. And there we have the mirror. Brilliant. There she is. That's rock solid. Okay, now for the next part we need the hood. So here we have it. We have to fit the hinges. Now that's what she looks like. Looking beautiful. And we have the hinges here to fit now. I'm going to keep all of that. It's got the badge on there. Where the hood hinges? Here we have, I believe. Yep. That one goes there, and that one will surely go there. We need to fix them in place with ODO6 screws. Excellent. Brilliant. There we go. That's the hood hinges in place. Okay, we don't need the hood anymore. What we do need is the radiator system back again, and we need this bracket here which goes, let me get it right, there, like, is it like that? That's more likely. Get this orientation out of this. There we go, it clicks into place, and then we need to screw it down with OP08 screws. There we go, that's that bracket in place. And now all we need to do is to fit this bracket in that slot there. The radiator is. Position it like so, and that is that. That is just a push fit, doesn't screw in. It might come out that actually. It's not exactly the tightest of fits, so if need be you can always glue that. But there, that's in place. Excellent stuff. Now we can put that to one side, because what we do need is the emblem, the badge from pack 1, all the way from pack 1, so we can get rid of that. And we need to put this in front of the body. Let's turn this around so you can see the way. There we go, just in here, and that is fixed in place with an OP08 screw. It should have a shape to it. Oh, does it not? Can't really tell. Okay, that's the emblem, or the badge on the bonnet in place now. There we go, actually it's lovely. It was a little bit fiddly, it kept turning, so I had to pause and have a look at it, make sure everything was as it should be, but it looks fine now, which is good. There she is, lovely jubbly. Okie doke, let's see what else we need to do. That's stage 86 complete, so now we can move on to stage 87, left inner side panel and door arch trim. Okay, let's get the parts. Okay, now I've got a little shuffle around. We've got the parts, let's get them out of the bag. Again, not a great light in this one. Trim, that's nice, that's lovely and felt looking, feeling it. That's nice, very nice. We have some OD08 screws. Now this is the left inner side panel. Align the 2 pins on the door arch trim with the holes on the underside of the left inner panel, push together to fit in place. Next, with the right side facing you, fit the trim into position around the inside of the left door. Secure in place using 3 times OD08 screws. Okay, so look, let's go there, and that one in there, like so. There we go. Where's that? Now, need the OD08 screws in a sec. So I'll reposition the car. There we got the trim in place. There. We got 3 screws, 1, 2, 3. This is going to be very difficult black on black. And I'm mindful of that mirror as well, which shouldn't have been, in my mind, fitted this time. But anyway, it is. Yeah, about. Right now. Mindful of that mirror. Get the first one in. Shut that door. First one seems to go in there, which it does. And one goes there, which it does. Now, I think the third one I've already positioned. It's not bitten, so what it does now. There we go. Clicking the doors all open. There we go. So tighten down the hatches. Yeah. There we go. That is now in place. There she goes. Nice and bonny. Now we need to do that for the other side, which will be the next stage. Yep. So stage 88. Right, inner side panel, door arch trim, audio 8 screws and audio 3 screws. Exactly the same again, so we'll pop that up there. There we go. Right. Those are the audio 8 screws, and this will clip to position there and there, like so. Nice tight fit. There we go. That looks nice, very nice indeed. Right. Let's fit it to the car. Again, let's move this wire out of the way. That will fit there over that lock, and keep that wire in here and trust it. Shut that door. Sure that is clipped into place, which it is. And now again, we just need to secure it in place with those audio 8 screws. Got one from the previous pack, so we'll use that one first. Do this middle one. Lovely jubbler. Also, what we need to do in this stage is to fit the firewall, which I've put to one side. You can't see this screw, but I'll show you in a minute. It's just exactly the same as before. This one goes just there. Should do anyway. I think that needs clipping down a bit more. Nope, that's fine. And downward pressure on it, and we're in. Excellent. So that's the other trim in place. Them doors fit nicely, very nice indeed. A bit of yep, lovely jubbly. Okay, I'll just get the firewall. Okay, so here is the firewall with a speaker on it. Now we need to fit this. Okay, so now we got the firewall. I'll get this the right way around. A couple of pipes have come out, so I've had to reposition them. It's typical when you my clumsy little fingers. This is going to be a bit of a tight fit as well. But you can see the two screw holes there and there, and just have to position this under steering wheel, and over there. I think we might be. Let's check. Looks like it. We need type RD or 3 screws. And is that the first one, is it? I think that's taken. There we go. Push it down. Let's get a bit of oil for this. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Right, second screw. Just there. Excellent. That's the firewall in place. There we go. That still turns, that's great. Excellent stuff. There we go. See, this is what always happens. Pipe's falling off now. Can see where it goes. I'll pop that in. And then we'll move on to the next stage. Okay, stage 89, we don't need the car at the moment, so we can pop that to one side. It's just a lot of electrical wiring, and we need this from a previous issue, and we're just going to add some extension cables basically. There we go, stage 89. So I'll rearrange my desk and I'm back with you in a sec. Okay, so stage 89, we're just fitting extension cables. It's straightforward enough, or should be. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those on the 10. Trying to be thrown away, weren't you then? Right, so doesn't matter which way you start. There we go. That is stage 89 complete. Excellent. Okay, so stage 90, there we have. Not much to do in this one. There's a grill. Let's see, there's a left front fender grill, left jacking pad, right jacking pad, screws, type OP2 and OD3. Now we need the car back again, so I'll be back in a sec. Okie dokie, let's get the parts out of the bag. There we go. Again, very little to do in this one. ODO3, OPO2. Those are only plastic, and that is only plastic. That will go. Pull this over inside here. There we go. See it there, that pipe's in the way, that naughty one that fell out earlier. Now there is a locating peg and one screw hole, so we get the orientation of that right, and that goes there like so, and we just need one OD03 screw. It's balanced nicely. Get the right screwdriver. Got a little bit of oil. Now obviously we need one for the other side. We don't have it in this pack. Well, that is fitted in place nicely. And there you go. That's the result. Lovely jubbly. So everything's survived at the moment. Now what we need, these two pieces and these. I'll pop this on the other camera, and there you go, here and here, and they are fitted with OP01 screws. Now that one will go on it. There we go. That one goes there, and that one goes there. Just like so. Right, turn this over again and get these screwed in. There we go. Being gentle as possible. Don't want to damage any of this beautiful paintwork. On this. Oops, there's it. That's popped off. Find out where that goes in a sec. Try a different screwdriver. There we go. There we go. Excellent. And that is the two jacks in place. Brilliant. That is pack 11 complete. Lovely jubbly. Well, that weren't too awkward, was it? I'll find out where that goes in a minute. It's a little bit awkward under there, but that looks absolutely superb now. There she goes. And two jack pads, or jacking pads as they call them. There's the grill. Those operate brilliantly. Click into place. Excellent stuff. That is beautiful, that. Can't wait to get that in my display shelf. So next month's pack is going to be immense, putting all this together with the car, but it's going to look absolutely beautiful. You can see with this paintwork, it's gorgeous colour, absolutely gorgeous, loving it. And we got the, where did I put the hood? Here we got the hood to put in place yet, but no screws for that at this moment. Anyway, if you did like that, please give us a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Have a look at all my past videos. There's only one more pack of this to go, the Shelby Cobra, which is absolutely brilliant. I am doing a Mitsubishi Zero 5s as well from Agora, and there are other part works coming up. The Eddie Stobart truck, Twiggy, and I believe Hogwarts Express might be on its way as well. Not before long, that's for certain. But anyway, thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.